Hello everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play on War Dark Crusade, and we decided that we're gonna kill the Eldar. Yeah.
I'm S.
I'm T.
And today, the
We're gonna kill the
reckoning
Eldar.
of the witches begins.
Now we're gonna be talking about Dragon Ball Z today. It was, I personally don't think it's very good. Let's start off controversial. I personally don't think it was, I don't think it was bad. Do not think that. I just don't think it was, great.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was just kind of okay. I don't know. It's not that I disliked its story or any of its elements. It just kind of... Well, we're actually going to wait a turn. So we can have the money to get a full base up and going because...
This is a fortress after all.
Eldar. Alright then. Someone tells me I'll be doing a lot of stuff. That's what I get for like monopolying the whole map.
Yes.
Whatever you desire.
One of the prices monopolies have to pay. Now I've defended this map so much, I memorized where their bases are. You guys will go attack up here. These guys will go attack. It's right here, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. And now all we gotta do is really wait. Now we wait. Research some frag grenades. Grenada. Grenadas.
They will not escape us. None can trust us.
Grenada dudes. Grenada dudes.
They will not escape us.
And do a little bit of that, a little bit of that.
Our prey is near.
And now we wait. Basically,
Yes, master.
this is not what I'd like to call riveting.
Man, this commentary stuff's hard.
Practice. I mean, Markiplier and friends have like 1,000 videos. I don't know how they do it by themselves, really. You know what's weird? I used to not like watching games like Halo and stuff be played multiplayer. I used to not enjoy that. I used to like Dead Rising and other games like that that are normally single player that have multiplayer. I'd get kind of annoyed if someone played them with multiplayer. I mean, I was like 10, but I don't know why it annoyed me so much. No, it does not anymore, but it used to like really annoy me. And I don't remember why.
Well, you should get Rising. Do you want the multiplayer?
Oh, Dead Rising 1, I have memorized that whole game. I don't know why, but I've watched like probably 5 different people play that game.
Well, it was just basically. I watched like 6 people play it. Watched like 2. I watched silent commentary. I watched like 4 to 6 people play it.
Do you think we're impulsive? Hey, look at
Explains
that.
why we're playing this game, right? In every campaign.
Ugh. At least the Eldar did not attack.
Alright, everyone, we are now going to be shutting up because we're attacking the craft world. Or the base, anyways.
Alright, let's boogie. Grab all of these, this and that. Let's dance.
And
Eldar rely on stealth and trickery where others trust in direct force and valor. An ancient and have no choice. When the Eldar's enemies at last tracked down their hidden base of operations in Tyria, the far-seer Taldir turned to a strategy of trickery. In this, she followed the ways of her ancient and deceitful race. Her forces were centered on a great reinforced hill in a remote, frozen area with very limited access. To cut off these access points, the Farseer lured Cat's Paws to Tyrea. Orcs, dissatisfied with the war of Warlord Gorguts, followed advice whispered by Taldir's warlocks and camped right where they could screen the Eldar from attackers. The Eldar, nevertheless, built a substantial force of their own. Advanced webway gates allowed them to ferry troops from the Wraith ship hiding behind a holofield somewhere in the Cronus system. But these same gates were the Eldar's great weakness. If attackers could take and hold them, Taldir would be cut off from reinforcements and any hope of escape. Alone and outnumbered, the Eldar would be caught in their own trap.
Alrighty, everybody.
We are starting the mission
Now,
to destroy these tricksy
wow, the Eldar are really risking reward. They build this super elaborate trap, but then at the same time, if the trap fails,
They distract
basically...
themselves.
Yes. You think they'd make a one-way trap, right? Like bombs or landmines or
Well,
something.
that hasn't really worked before, is it? They're planning to
No
try to
one's
wipe
really
out their...
ever tried.
I Gorguts had the big bombs. I can see they're trying to wipe out your whole army.
Alright, that is fair enough, but let's get into this.
All is prepared.
Excellent. Exarchracanus, take your warp spiders to their positions and then return to the aspect shrine.
We are on our way.
You have doubts, Harlequin?
I trust in your vision, Taldir of Oathway, but to stand surrounded by primitives makes me uneasy.
I understand your distaste, but Eldar rely on speed and stealth. We are not made for entrenched positions. The orcs, however, make for excellent tools. They will keep the supply roads closed and our true enemies weak.
And if these attackers defeat the orcs?
I do not doubt they will overcome our cat's paws, but it will cost them. And in their weakened state, they will face the wailing doom itself. The Seer Council has named the young king. Exarchracanus of the Warp Spider Shrine shall sacrifice himself to awaken our most powerful warrior, the Avatar of Cain.
None shall escape my wrath.
I'm totally gonna capture a relic, right? First off, let's just pause real quick. That cutscene was awesome, but I'm totally gonna capture a relic just for him and a bloodthirster can throw down.
I actually think he comes before you can get the relic.
Oh, that's actually kind of annoying.
Take us to battle.
I guess him and a bloodthirster can throw down.
I learned the aliens are camped to the west.
Yes, and their Farseer is with them. If we take her, the rest will fall.
Now you at least know what you're doing, right?
Well, at the very least, we kind of know what we're doing.
We need enemies.
We're chaos. We always know what we're doing, Sean. Come on.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Oh, and we can immediately go to Desecrated Fortress because, wow, full base.
Yes. The Chaos Gods demand their souls.
They'll make these first assaults, us being uneasy, much more, I don't know, bearable, I suppose is the word for it. Gotta buy 2 of them squads, maybe buy some of the frag grenade upgrades.
You didn't capture the point. You stayed in front of it. You're like, go capture it. Okay. Just stands in front of it.
Whatever.
I'm winning.
We will build it for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure you'll work very hard for me. So, where do you think the orcs are hiding? And I mean hiding or just kind of loitering?
Honestly, they're orcs. They don't hide, they loiter.
It is as though 1,000
As
mouths
orcs
cry
do.
out in pain.
Probably up north.
Here somewhere, and he's coming inside.
But we're getting across the whole map. Yeah, over there, see? Through barricades.
I don't know, I'd see them, hold on. Oh yeah, probably right over here. Probably control this whole sector, to be honest. So we're just gonna grab these Space Marines, this force, and we're probably going to go push for the forward base before they can build up 2.
So, money is always a problem on the fortress missions.
Always. Gotta keep you on your toes, I suppose. We can't actually get heavy bolters because that requires that we stop moving, and that's really something you really can't do when you're fighting the Eldar.
Do you hear the voices?
Yeah, it makes the IG actually have a hard time fighting
Sanity
Eldar.
is for the weak. Enemies. We need enemies.
Even orcs have a hard time fighting Eldar due to the stealth, constant rate of stealth.
There's really no one who's good at fighting Eldar.
Possibly Dark Eldar.
I wonder who she'll leave behind to defend the base.
Sanity
No, Raptor.
is for the weak. Sanity
You do.
is for the weak.
They can handle it.
Hopefully.
I'm sure.
That'll be enough.
Actually, it looks like they brought quite the army to attack the base, but it looks like they're getting mowed down pretty sufficiently.
Moved down.
Return to the main base. Let our enemies fight amongst themselves.
Chaos traitors. Traitors to chaos, a lot of them.
There's more than just puny Eldars here. We was right to split off from Gorguts' lot. We're gonna have us a proper war right here. War! We should use the squiggers on them. No, leave them be. The squiggers ain't strangers. I don't wanna get stuck straight in bits of you after their feet.
Oh, that'd be a great idea. T has all of a sudden a very evil plan. Free the Squiggoths, also known as Squiggoths. Man, these guys are a bunch of traitors, though. These scrubs right here. They'll destroy them all right and properly. Though, I wonder how they can convince Chaos Troopers to fight for them.
Probably here to probably led by our Lord Sorcerer trying to hate himself.
Kind of ballsy to fight against the whole Word Bearer's Legion.
Lord Eliphas of the Word-Bearer Legion. Your forces will march for me once you lay slain.
You truly think your tiny cult can overcome my legion? The 1,000 years of torment I suffered will seem gentle when you receive your sentence at my hands.
Oh. See?
Oh, well, actually, you were right. Did you know that? Or were you just, like, calling it?
Calling it.
You didn't actually know that? Wow, that's actually a really lucky guess. Fair enough. I guess we're using this force to go try to take him out. Where's our obliterator?
The bastion remains
Wow, this is
strong
actually
past you,
very pathetic.
but the webway gates to your region are vulnerable.
Our course is clear then. Protect the gates at all costs. Without them, we may never escape this world. We must drive the attackers back.
I think if they're smart, they wouldn't reflect at all.
Oh, I know, right?
Maybe it's like, while you're fighting chaos and war land.
No, but they think they can still win. But she doesn't.
If they made it this far, they know where you are. Your element's gone. Like you said, entrenched positions are never your strong suit. So if they find you, you're lost.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have a high-pass stronghold mission. Oh, our sorcerers.
We must trap them and finish feast on their
The armories are clear, my lord. The Eldar have extended their webway to this world through 3 great gates at the crest of this mountain. By dedicating the gates to the power of chaos, we can trap the aliens here forever.
It cannot be.
defectors from the Renegade's forces. Serve me, and you may redeem yourselves before chaos.
Well, except they gave me a free predator.
And you get a free rec point you can take.
Alright, hold on.
Cross me and die.
You should be able to capture it.
To glory for the dark gods.
Hopefully the entire force is moving out there, which they are.
We have it now.
When do we attack? I am not your bootleg. Don't provoke
Oh,
me.
you own it, apparently.
This errand is beneath me.
Neat.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go kill the orcs next. Man, oh man. How's this episode look? So yeah, we're actually gonna talk about Dragon Ball Z, and we just kinda didn't.
Well, there's not really much to talk about.
Dude, that series is like super long. You know anything about Broly?
I take that. That
Oh wait, they gave us another damn.
I take that core and I berserker too.
This is the last time.
Yeah, I kind of just forget about points sometimes. It's a terrible habit.
Considering it's your money. I go to the Eldar base right there, so they stop attacking you through that.
Slaughter them all. Your will. Engaging the enemy.
Indeed, go slide.
Your will.
Where is the other one? So we got two Damien obliterators.
I think that's the hardest part is trying to find the top line.
Yeah, well, I asked you a question and you did not answer.
No, I know nothing about that. I know very little about anime.
Well, I know you've seen a few, so let's talk about an anime you have seen and or read. Any others? I don't know anything about it.
It's okay. He had like 800 attacks before. I started to watch the Eliphas.
I don't know what that
It's pretty interesting.
Take us to battle. That is the way.
Try to show it to you later. If I can find it again. I think they killed all your minions. Our heretics. All they wanted to do was dance, but no. No, they shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Master.
What kind of monsters are these aliens?
The monstrous kind?
Master. But of course, Master.
I would like to assume.
Assume
Thank you, Master.
it.
Eliphas, the dancer.
Eliphas. Elephant, the Inheritor.
The dancer.
The dancer, the... Dancer. Elephant, the dancer. The dancinator. So what is he inheriting, by the way? He's the Inheritor. Inheriting what? Inheritor of
This planet. I assume.
Did you see all that? It's like... It's got like elephants written on the planet.
I doubt they're that hardcore about it.
I see.
He's only good against heavy infantry? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I think you should be good against everything.
Or at least normal infantry, too. Well, then we're gonna get up 3 predators, because we have that one right there. That doesn't count. So, then we're just gonna, round up the boys and go out there. Stab some dudes. And
Shoot orcs.
shoot orcs and blow up their squiggoth pen. But I love how they told me the squiggoths were not trained.
I like how they actually blared on the radio that the squiggoths are weak.
No, we're not trained, not that they were weak.
Enemies.
We don't want to, have them exploded.
A fast strike in.
Well, you got in. Does not look like you got out, though. Wow, Eldar are kind of dumb in this game.
Extraordinarily squishy.
Just one more time. One more time. Those guys just look into that.
It looks like some sort of weird soup.
Evil soup.
I'd call it evil flavored.
Pumpkin flavored soup. Sounds evil.
How much damage do they do, by the way?
Alright. You guys go handle it. That must be terrifying, by the way, 2 Daemonkin obliterators. Look at these guys.
They wiggle. Keep the damage on the roof. Ridiculously high. Wow.
Look at the damage on these guys.
Alright, the video is just about out of time.
Yeah, so
We'll be pausing the video.
I
and
see
we
you
will be
guys
right back.
right back.